Hi. I was watching your dance moves. They were much better than mine. I look like I've been traumatized.
Well, Wise Guy Gregopedia just said to me, should I be handing you like papers like it's a newscast?
Yes. And then you can do
maybe.
like full-sized white sheet papers and you're like, this just in.
This just in.
Oh, how you doing, Anna?
I'm doing great. How are you?
All good. All good in the hood here. We're under 100 degrees today.
Woo-hoo! That's wonderful. We've actually had really nice, mild end of the summer weather. Usually summers here in the Northeast are like, it's not dry heat. It's not dry heat like you have. It's like a hot sweat box, like disgusting.
It's like someone that's eating a bologna sandwich just yelling at you.
It's like someone who's eating a bologna sandwich is yelling at you. That's what Greg said.
Oh.
Yes.
Gosh, I don't think I've encountered like an offensive encounter with a bologna sandwich eater in heat.
Yeah, it's gross.
Wrong. Bologna sandwich eater in heat. That just sounds wrong. Okay, anyway.
How are your gas prices? Are you enjoying the 10-cent reduction?
Oh my gosh, they're so low. We bought another mansion and 12 Ferraris.
I thought so.
Really epic, our savings over here. I mean, I don't know. What are you doing with all your extra gas money?
So we're paying it to the state of New Jersey because there was a little shift in our state income taxes. So got to see some of my check leave. So apparently we have something in New Jersey. It's like a graduated tax thing.
Oh.
And so they have different tax brackets, of course, for the different amounts. And then they have like this kind of trail up where they just take more money later. Like they say, oh, this is like the taxes now. It's like such a New Jersey thing. This is what your taxes are going to be. But in 6 months, we're going to take a little bit more and not really talk about it. So like,
that's weird.
I know. It's not cool.
It's weird though, because we should be doing that first, but we're not doing that here. So that's totally weird. I'm wondering, like, why are you the leader of this?
I don't know, but I know Smurfy and Oldson. What's his name? Newsom? Nuisance?
Nuisance, gruesome. It's good.
Gruesome. So yeah, they I'm sorry, I just saw this. Right. So me too. I'm here for the hairy voice too.
Yes, the hairy voice. Gilded Girl's not here yet. Okay. So I don't know if she's gonna show or not. We'll see if she shows up.
When when Gilded Girl shows up, everyone blow her up.
Yeah, because I want to blow her up.
Like in a good way. We're gonna blow her up in a good way.
Yeah. It'll be good. And and the wands. They've come into the shop. So I've got many size wands. Like, okay, so Anna had an amethyst wand. I'm telling you, I don't know. Those are like the unicorn wand. Can't find them anywhere. It's an amethyst with quartz, amethyst, citrine. They're all in the same family. But now I did find quartz wands. So I've got little baby wands that are good for little hands. This is the size I think I would like. This is one of them. This is M5. I had to number them all because they're all different. And my camera's being a dick.
Does it have the rounded bottom?
It does. There's the rounded bottom.
How do you use that? Like, I know, like when you were advertising this one that I couldn't live without, you kind of redirected the energy this way, but then you use the bottom for something. Like, how do you use the bottom?
You're using the bottom to push energy. It's kind of like you can use the pointed tip to activate other acupuncture points within your hands and stuff. Like you could go around all of your hand and really get it going if you can tolerate it, depending on how hard you push. But then you can just use this as a regular massage wand for pushing energy up and out. That's maybe stuck energy. You can use it like a regular massage wand if you want to like rub your muscles on your neck or get all like jacked up and shit. You can use this to open a circle, to close a circle, to direct energy. So there's all sorts of things you can do with it besides using it for tarot reading, which that's a trick I learned from you. And so I've enjoyed that. And then when I was looking into it, I was like, oh, totally makes sense because it's quartz. We have the piezoelectricity. Is that how you say it? Piezoelectric?
You're the crystal lady.
These big words are like hard, especially when I haven't like amped up my caffeine. So when you apply pressure onto quartz, I don't know that I physically as a human can apply enough pressure to produce an electrical charge. However, we're electric beings. I'm assuming there's some type of connection, and you're amplifying. Quartz is allowing you to amplify the messages and channeling through to your cards. So that's what we found with it. And then here's our big boy. That's the big boy. It's really cute and pretty inside too. But so they all have the rounded bottom. They all have a pointed end, and they're in the shop ready for your magical uses.
So I personally am going to say, if you're a reader, if you're an intuitive reader, if you're trying to get a little bit more, this is pretty cool. It definitely works. It's I couldn't live without this one. I'm assuming that you guys will not be able to live without yours. So there's somebody on this show right now who's watching and they saw that M5, other than me, because I really wanted to. And they really want it. So
yeah,
it's over there.
It's kind of interesting too, because there's certain people who will like quartz that's almost water clear, where you can see practically right through it. I don't know, damn camera. So you can practically see through that. You can see Marilyn in the background through the quartz. So it's almost, water clear. But if it's totally clear, it means it's glass. You have to have imperfection. So if you're getting a magic crystal ball. But then you have these where you have the wisp and all of the different things going on. And then it's so cool inside. You can almost get lost in it. Could try that as a meditation, I guess. If you put that up in front of a candle, that might be interesting to try.
I'm actually going to, I use this also to stimulate the pineal glands, which is like, if you're looking at my head, it's like in the middle of my head, like here, it's like behind your jaw and above like the bottom of your head. It's this little pine cone shaped thing. But I think I'm gonna start using the rounded end first to kind of warm it up, and then direct the energy right to it with this. So
I'm like, I've never tried that before. Let's see how many places we can stick this wand.
Yeah.
And no, do not put it there.
Is it that kind of show?
No, don't put it there. No. So who's all here? Very stimulating, Gregopedia.
So hello everybody. Everybody's filing in here. Kai Lynn asked about Harry Styles up there. So even though we have like a huge list, maybe can we add Harry Styles? Because everyone wants to know about Harry Styles.
Okay, I don't pay attention to him, but I'm here for the show, so let's go wherever.
All right, we're gonna try and get him at the end. So because he's dating Olivia Wilde, which I think Wild Styles. Why no one's calling them that as a couple, I don't know. But
what are they calling him?
I don't know. I think that's kind of like an old thing. I think.
You mean like Bennifer? You mean like old shit that's regurgitated 20 years later?
Yeah, I don't think they do that. Oh, Serendipity loves Harry Styles too. All right, so.
Oh, okay. I don't. What does he do?
He's a one D'er. He's one of those One Direction guys. He's a singer. He wears dresses. Looks great in a dress. Looks better in a dress than I do.
I've seen the dress thing, but beyond that, I didn't know what he does. I listen to my old music shit, and very rarely do I listen to new stuff. Although I liked that, thought shit song. Anyway, it's a very nice family song to listen to in the car on the way to the mall.
I have a guilty pleasure of Machine Gun Kelly. I like Machine Gun Kelly. I don't want to, but I do.
Didn't he just get bloodied up the other day?
Did he? He got beat up?
No, I think he probably tripped and fell or something. He did something, but I don't know what he did. I saw him bloodied up. At first, I thought, oh shit, now she's gonna come harvest his blood off of him. But maybe not.
Ew.
Maybe she's
Ew.
obsessed.
Diana wants to know what everyone's drinking. Oh, and Lee Pace. We were going to talk about Lee Pace. I'm supposed to do a Lee Pace reading. That's I slacked this week because I'm going to be on vacation this next week.
It's okay. You can wait.
So Kyla and Greg said it's okay. You can wait. That was in The Hobbit. But I slacked this week. I didn't get a lot of readings out because I had a lot of private readings. But next week I'm on a staycation. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm going to do a lot of work for my channel. And I'm going to finish my textbook for my digital class. And hopefully I'll get started on some of the classes. So that'll be coming up. So we'll talk about that as we get closer. So, all right. So Alycia.
Yes.
We got all our housekeeping out of the way. What are we going to start with?
Oh, gosh. Well, let's see. Do we want to get Jeannette McCurdy off the list because she was there from last week?
I think so. Yes.
All right. Dude. Oh. Boop, boop.
Woo, there we are.
All right. So, oh yeah, everybody go subscribe to Anna's channel if you haven't already. Give it a like, please.
Thank you all. I'm at 900.
Serendipity said 903.
Yep, 903. I went to 903, but I broke the 900, so we're less than 100 away from 1,000.
Yes.
So, okay, Jude's drinking Pimm's. I'm drinking Canada Dry.
Oh, I'm drinking Tazo Energize. I'm trying to find a low budget alternative to having too many Starbucks. So I had to brew my own outside. I should have bought some extra Starbucks baristas with all my extra money I was saving from gas.
So when everything, I forgot about that windfall.
Yeah. Rolling in dough over here. Oh, Brandy's drinking Pepsi. Kia's drinking Propel. Serendipity's drinking Diet Root Beer. What's the brand of the Diet Root Beer?
So during the pandemic, Greg and I did, with the kids, we did a root beer flight taste testing. We had that was like one of the first things we did like during the lockdown. And our results, we had ice cream chasers. We had different vanilla ice cream chasers in it. And our results turned out that Mug is actually the best all around root beer at our house.
Really? I'm a Barks girl.
You should do a taste test. We thought we were going to be, we really thought it was going to be Stewart's or Boylan's. We have Boylan's root beer here, and we thought it was going to be one of those. And like Mug had like a really good head and had really good flavor, and it did.
I can make an inappropriate joke, but I won't. But now you guys have also like we don't have sarsaparilla around here that much.
Like, but you're out west. Isn't that where sarsaparilla came from?
Oh no, I'm thinking of birch beer. You guys have birch beer. That's right.
Yes, Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yes,
to Gregopedia.
Yes, because I spent time in Pennsylvania, so that'd be Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. And I think, oh God, what was that brand?
That's the name, Pennsylvania Dutch. That's the brand.
No, but there was also a different brand of soda that we would buy. It was in glass bottles, I believe, but I can't remember that brand.
I wonder if it was Boylan's. It might have been Boylan's because that's local.
Maybe.
That's around here. I'm still looking for a bed and breakfast in Pennsylvania. I was actually doing some shopping late night.
Didn't you want to go up to the Poconos and stay in that champagne glass?
That beautiful Mount Airy Lodge?
Yes, it's for romantic vacations. Oh my God!
Can you imagine? Has that thing been cleaned? Oh God!
There's no way. I can't. No. No.
That froth isn't from soap.
You have to talk louder. I don't think anybody can hear you.
No one can hear you, Gregopedia.
Do you want me to mic you?
I ain't gonna move.
He wants his own microphone now.
Well, you know,
I want a dressing room.
He wants a dressing room too.
Even though I'm not a
well,
camera.
he can piss off with that one. We're not getting him a dressing room.
No dressing room for you. So, all right, Jeannette McCurdy. What are we looking at? Is she telling the truth? Is she?
I would assume she's telling the truth. I guess I don't even know. There wasn't a question. Somebody just said, asking about Jeannette McCurdy. Let's see if, because everyone's assuming that the creator that she named creator is Schneider. Let's just see if that's who she's referring to.
You know who that is, Gregopedia, right? The Jeannette McCurdy. She was on iCarly
Okay.
and Nickelodeon. You know, there's that whole thing with
Yeah.
there was a gentleman who was not
It was
Ricky.
Ricky.
It was
Yes.
Ricky from Better Off Dead.
Not Ricky Nelson. Ricky Ricardo.
No,
Ricky
no.
Schroeder.
You need to see the movie Better Off Dead.
I can't even stay awake to see shit. I started watching that Princess Diana crash show on Discovery last night and I fell asleep again.
Yes,
Oh.
there's a new one. So there's still a lot of secrecy about this, but it's giving her a lot of anxiety. But she's like over it. Like she doesn't even want to bring it up because she got out with her own skin.
Yeah.
I think it is him.
I think it is him. I think it's interesting the way that's coming through. I feel like there was something like they brought her in to this, I don't want to say that word either, to not treating her right. Like it started right off the bat as like a way of controlling her. I guess that's the way I'm going to say it. It feels like it might have been like some type of blackmail taken to, like we have photos, video, something, proof to keep her in control, under control. I don't think she's the only one, and I don't think he's the only one, but I think he's the head one. And I don't think she's named him yet specifically. There's something, I don't know if she's looking to see if there's a way that she could snag more of them, expose more of them. But I think there's also this thing where she realizes she could be sacrificing herself, future career, making money, whatever that is, if she talks. But it looks like perhaps she's trying to get some other ladies, people in her position who experience the same thing, to join with her. So I think it's a bigger thing than we even know.
So I'm getting it a little bit differently. So there was some kind of quid pro quo here. There definitely was. I'm not saying it was the P word, the PRO, blah, 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 shun word.
Yeah.
But like it was like, oh, well, why don't you just take this check because you did such a great job on the show. And you know, we'll talk later. And it never sat well with her. She will join forces if other people want to get involved, but she's not going to do it alone. And she's not going to be the starter on that. She's going to wait until somebody else is the point man on it, so to speak. Does that make sense? Like Rose McGowan was the point gal on the whole Harvey thing. So she's waiting for like a point gal. She doesn't want to be the one who does it. She'll kind of get dragged into it. But I think she is personally, I think she's healed up from this. Like I don't know if you're getting like her personality, but I'm getting like a very strong constitution, very strong personality. And I think it warrants looking into the relationship with her mother and what she had to experience with her mother, because I think that might have something to do with it. But it's almost like she was tough enough to deal with this and kind of come through it, not as damaged as others.
Yeah, I think, like, I get her at that stage now. I don't know that I don't know that she was that. Obviously, I don't think she was that when she came into this, because it feels like she was thrown into the fire right away. Like, we are like, it's almost like a disgusting initiation. That's how it feels like. Like, welcome, congratulations, you've just got this job on this show. Now, guess what? We're closing the door, and now all the shady shit's gonna happen. And that's when she started like catch on real quick, and she figured out, like, I don't know if she maybe even she might have had that thing where sometimes when victims of the A word have to turn off, parts of their mind to not be there in that moment.
Yeah. What is it? It's not disassociation. It's something else.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but protecting yourself, I don't know, I guess it's kind of psychically, mentally from it, but it feels like that's what may have happened. And then through that process, she just got stronger and stronger. So I think it's a testament to where she is now. She wrote the book, and she's kind of like, you know what, let me just tell all you people what's going on. So good for her.
I keep getting show me your feet, and he had a feet thing.
Yeah. So Amina was saying she said she was offered a check to stay quiet by the network. True? Is that what you were seeing when you were saying?
Yeah, that's kind of what I got. Like, but it wasn't really to be quiet. Like, they didn't say like, be quiet, here's money. It was, but you did such a great job. Here's some money. Here's a lot of money, a lot more money than we should be giving you. But here's some money.
Now, I can't remember. I don't know if you'll remember either about, I swear we asked about Jamie Lynn getting impregnated by that same creator.
Yeah, we asked last week. We got a no, didn't we?
I don't remember. I can't remember.
I thought we got a no.
It could be a no. I'm trying to think. It doesn't feel like it was him. Not to say he didn't do anything, but I'm not trying to give him any type of pass. But yeah. Let's see what else is on there. Jenny Jen saying gave him $7 million to leave Nick. So he's gone now, right?
Yeah.
He's probably off doing some other dirty deeds.
Here, I'm gonna see what he's up to. I'm gonna see what his deal is.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, let's see. What's
Ricky? I'm calling him Ricky.
His first name's Dan.
I'm doing it in Ricky's mom's voice, Greg.
Oh, I forget. That's another show I didn't watch. Okay, got it. Oh, so Excitable 67 said, pretty sure you did ask and it was a no. And then Jen said Jamie Lynn was with a different producer, not Mr. S.
Ew.
And then, yeah, Amina said it was a no. So he's
not
the producer of the situation there. Okay, so what you got?
This is kind of creepy. So he is being protected from negative press right now. So whoever is in charge of his PR, whoever's in charge of him professionally, has insulated him. Whoever is handling these types of people in Hollywood, oh God, please don't have cars pull up and like I don't want the black sedans in the front yard. These types of people, there is like a protective, crusty, horrible, disgusting shell made out of crap that's awful and terrible that's put around them. And that's what they did with him. So if he got paid to get out of Dodge, that is actually a conduit. That's like kind of like a magic ticket to get into this secure state so you can hold up and be quiet. There's a protection from what's that?
Then that makes me wonder. Okay, so you know, I don't know if you watched the video I did in the Moonmoth Manor about Shifty Schiff and the
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
The hotel. And his friend Mr. Buck. And kind of like they had their own things that they were doing, moving youngins around for things. And it seemed to be like they each had their own avenue for moving. We'll call these niños, we'll call them product. So I'm wondering now if that's where maybe this guy's gone. He's also now a product mover or deliverer or procurer or something.
Perhaps he was. Right now, I think he is totally tied down. But like they put a lid on him. He was a boiling pot, and they put a lid on him. And it was to protect the greater community. He's a little bit cocky. I'm just gonna say that he's a little bit cocky. He thinks like, okay, I'm cool in the breeze here, like I'm doing fine, and he's still up to some antics, but it's very private, and I believe like internet based. Oh, this is so creepy. He's not out and about. But like he's literally on lockdown in a house. They've got him like on lockdown in a house. And he's like, I'm cool. Everything's great. Like I just got to wait it out. Like it's almost like he was sentenced by this culture, this organization. And they were like, you just stay home and we're just going to wait this out. Like, but at the same time, like, I feel like he's at risk. I feel like he's at risk for something happening to him
within his own little dirty community, or from like,
yes, within the dirty little community, but they're going to make it look like something he did. He's got so much trust in them, and he should not trust them.
Oh, I think he should. Please trust him. Please trust them.
Well, yes, I'm so conflicted right now. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, he like, this is almost like, I'm gonna say it, kitty mafia.
Cutie?
Kitty. Well, we can say cutie.
Okay, cutie.
Cutie.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay.
It's really gross, though. I don't know if you want to go down that.
I'm not asking about. I'm asking, is he going to face like legit justice, not dirtbag justice? It looks like there's an attempt, but I'm getting the same thing you're getting, that he shouldn't be his own little community. He might have an accident out of a high skyscraper building or something.
Something about the pool.
Something's going to happen. So I think this trash is taking itself out. I guess I'll say that. So it looks like there's somebody who's like legit onto him, but I don't think we're getting that far. Oh my God, you teleported away. You disappeared.
I had to touch my selenite into the ground, because boy, is this creepy. And I'm sorry about my blocking, everyone. I had to take my curtain down. We're moving things around on my vacation. So.
Ow. I need to get my sage out.
Yeah, right? What else can we rub on ourselves?
I don't have any Palo Santo oil. Oh, maybe I'll just light some Palo Santo. That shit never stays lit. Oh,
I have some whipped argan oil, but I don't know if that's.
I don't know if that's really gets the El Diablos away.
I don't think it does either. It smells good.
I'm sure it does. Okay, here we're gonna have some. Well, everybody can share. Take it, everybody. Take it.
Yeah, we'll all just kind of shake this off. Sorry, that was like a gross start to
yeah, I didn't think we were going that yuck so quick.
Yeah, I didn't think we were either. Yikes. So let's not go down that road any further. Let's turn away and
Erase.
erase. Let's
Just pretend it didn't happen.
do you want to pretend it didn't happen?
Yeah, that's what they always tell them.
Oh.
It didn't happen.
Oh, Gregopedia said pretend it didn't happen. That's what they always tell them. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Gregopedia. So, let's do a big shift, and we'll look at Liz Cheney because she's doing great.
7 years ago, I lost.
So, Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney, full of Wyoming. Why is she in Wyoming? Is that where the Cheneys are from?
I don't know, but all the like celebrities go there because it's like supposed to be great taxes. So they screw us all here in California, and then they go live up there. And it's like, thanks.
You're getting that 10 cents back every gallon. So
I forgot. Oh, I have to go. I forgot after this, I have to gas up my 12 Ferraris. I forgot.
You need to pay your fair share.
I have to pay, and their fair share too. I forgot. That's what the right thing to do is.
So poor Liz Cheney, Wyoming did not like her. She lost gloriously. And I just want to see how she's feeling.
Oh, you want to see how she's feeling? You know, because I thought when her dad came out with that really gruff video that was going to cinch it for her, but apparently not.
Years, 57 years that Bush, Clinton, Cheney is not sitting in any office.
How long?
57 years.
It is the first time in 57 years that a Bush, Cheney, or Clinton is not in office.
Oh, my heart rests easy.
It's the end of the world.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a quick Celtic cross and just see how Lizzie Baby is feeling. Found out a fun fact about her today.
She's not actually Satan.
Well, I don't know that. I cannot confirm that for entertainment purposes only. Fox News loved her when her dad was in office.
I'm trying to remember if any news station actually liked Dick Cheney. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He wasn't a very likable guy.
Yeah, he wasn't a likable guy, and then he shot his friend.
Well, that's kind of God. I wonder if they're still friends.
That's like the only thing I remember about him.
Yeah, and then I thought he was like W's puppet master, but which he could have been.
Oh, did you?
Hey, Gina.
Okay, so those of you that have seen the movie French Kiss, there's a scene where Meg Ryan is on the phone and she calls back to Canada because her fiance is now with a French goddess, and she's standing in front of the Arc de Triomphe, and she's on the phone and she goes, "I will triumph." Just like the same way. And that is what Liz Cheney is doing right now. I will triumph. So it's funny because like her whole mentality, she's trying to be young and fresh, and she's kind of adopted this very millennial thinking. So I didn't get the entry-level job as a receptionist. So I'm going to apply for the director position that I also saw listed on Indeed. Like, that's her thinking on this one. She didn't make it, so she just has to, you know, try harder. She just has to campaign harder. She just has to get her truth out there and the way that she wants to live. And, you know, she needs to get some like minds together on this, and the future is bright for her. She's disappointed, but nobody's going to keep that girl down. No one's going to keep her down, because she is a Cheney, and she is going to triumph. And she's a little bit tired.
A little bit.
Our girl is tired, but she's going to talk to the right people and try and make some dirty deals. And this is what she wishes for. She wishes for success, and she's got her eye on the prize. Now, right now, I've got our outcome cards are in the future success. So she's like manifesting the snot out of this dream of being a person of power. She wants to be a POP, person of power. What do you have?
Oh, I asked how Dick Cheney was feeling about her loss. And so it's not looking good. I mean, it's not. He's like, underlying energies, Knight of Cups. Damn it, Liz. We tried. We tried to prop your ass up. I tried doing that heartfelt video. It didn't fucking work. Everything here, your campaign's dead as a doornail. I brought in all my friends' support, their money, all the Democrats, I mean Republicans' money to support you. You needed to have a bigger dick like me swinging around, and then you would have knocked that misinformation in its fucking face. Now here you are over, oh yeah, nobody wants to vote for me. You are the star of the show. You're supposed to take on the dynasty, you bitch. So here you are. You don't have a fucking job. You're dead in the water. And what am I going to have to do? Clean it all up. So, yeah. He's not happy.
I want to see. I spit all over the place. Sorry. I spit on my cards. I want to see if she's going to switch teams. Politically.
Oh, well, I think she already has. She just hasn't officially declared it. Oh, God. It was funny. I saw a picture the other day of Dick Cheney's wife. I'm like, oh, I forgot he had a wife. I just picture this, like, really, like, grumpy-ass guy. Doesn't have, like, anyone that likes him around him. Well, maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's just Liz.
So she wants to switch teams. She knows the Republican Party is not in tune with her, but she can't do it because she doesn't. It's like she doesn't want to be that turncoat. She knows it's the right thing to do, but she, like, for some reason can't bring herself to do it.
Because that's the party of Lincoln. I mean, she thinks she's Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln was a Republican. She can't just switch over. She already invoked Lincoln. She can't be like, I meant Ted Kennedy. No, wrong one. JFK.
Ted Kennedy. Wow.
That's more in
Those
line.
are some big boxer shorts to fill. Yeah, there's something with Hillary Clinton here.
Oh God.
There's something with Hillary. They're going to be on the phone together. There's something with them. They're all right. I'm getting a download, guys. So just hang on. I'm sorry. I am on fire. Are they going to do a little collaboration? Is this going to be, this is them reaching across the aisle. They're going to try to appeal to both sides. The two of them are going to be like a powerhouse, and they're going to, like, campaign together. Not officially, but
they're going to do We Are the World music video to bring everybody together.
That's exactly what I'm getting. Like, they're gonna pony up. Two blonde-haired white women are gonna pair up together,
They've been held down by the man.
And they're gonna try. It's not gonna work. This idea is not gonna work. They're gonna try it. They're gonna try
They're
and
so
put it together.
likable too.
They're both so likable. They're gonna float it. So mark my words. I shouldn't be saying that. I'm like staking my psychic reputation on this. So they're going to float something like that. They're going to do some kind of a charity thing. They're both going to talk about the same charity or the same causes. We're going to see conversations mirroring the two of them. And I know Hillary's not running for anything right now.
Running from the law. You know,
In my head.
I was thinking, you know, they both have a common enemy in Mr. T. So I'm sure it's going to coalesce around that, probably. The man, like a literal the man. Glass ceiling bullshit, even though they're like bazillionaires. I'm sure there's a lot of that going on. I think it feels like to me like it wants to be a girl power, except it's like menopausal menaces.
It's not going to work. They're gonna. This is a great segue into Ms. Markle. They're going to try and play that whole, girl power, the man's keeping us down, which is such a boring, stupid thing. I'm sorry. I say this all the time. I work in corporate America. I have never felt like I was subjugated or treated any differently than any other non-female or other gender employee. I've never felt that way. If you want something, you go and you ask for it. If you're too meek and timid because you don't have any chutzpah, I don't know what to tell you. That's all there is to it. So, but I've never felt that way. I mean, the only time I felt that way was when I was, doing dog training stuff, and at French ring competitions, I would have some of the other male trainers hit on me, but you didn't train the dog. But yeah. So but they're a whole other thing. But
I don't know. I used to get it like when I worked in the shop. It sounds kind of funny, but so at one point I was doing mechanical engineering. So I was doing for metal. Is a metal factory. They make fixtures and stuff. And so I was doing drafting in the office, but I'd have to go out to the shop where they fabricated the stuff. I'd go out there, and I was young, but I'd get the guys, and they go psst, 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 and they're whistling and cha-cha-cha, whatever, and all that kind of weird noise shit. And I would get it, and then the boss would talk down to me like I'm a village idiot, and I'm just like, okay. So I've gotten it, but at the same point, it didn't stop me. It didn't deter me. And I kind of equated it to those people's personalities, not that there was this whole like conspiracy against me. I never felt like it was that.
I've been talked to like I was dumb too, and I always wished like when that was happening that I could like work up a lot of spit and just like and make myself drool. Like I always wish that I could do that, because I just especially when someone's talking to your boobs or something, like
I always wish I could fart on command, but I can't. Like people get really close to you at the store and you're like, bro, back off. Like, this is uncomfortable. We're not dating. I don't want you right there. And then I just can't do it. I wish I could cultivate that talent. It could be helpful.
Gregopedia, can you help her out with that?
Do you have
to
tips
up
on
her
that?
hot dog consumption or something? Alycia wants to fart on command. She wants to release a genie out of her bottle.
I think generally men fart more, just because I don't know. I think they did a MythBusters on it, but I think men generally fart more.
So you have to change genders.
More.
Oh well.
Consume more gaseous liquids.
Oh, gaseous liquids. You need more gaseous
You can't burp
liquids.
them out. You got to swallow them down.
You can't burp them out.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to change my diet for that.
It's all about diet. I mean, look, every great bodybuilder has to train and he has to diet properly.
Okay, then
you got to eat for it.
All right, I see where you're going there, Gregopedia. I'm gonna have to train for this. And it's a magic moment that I'm gonna have to train. I'm gonna have to plan my shopping adventures
And it'll all be worth it.
Okay. I hope it will. I'm going to go to some place that I really hate going and see Disneyland. I can't afford to go there. I bought 12 Ferraris already. Damn it.
Oh my God. This is what everybody came for.
Yes. Everybody wishes they could have that power on command every once in a while.
But they don't want to work for it. That's the problem.
I know I'm a wimp, Gregopedia. I just can't commit to it.
Oh my God. All right. So Liz,
Lightning and crap thunder.
Rip one, Mick. Rip one. Oh my God. Oh, what a great night. This is a great start to my vacation. I just want to say that. So, all right. So Liz Cheney, is she going to run for the Presidenta office? I think we should do that. I want to feminize the presidency if a woman gets in there. Presidenta.
Wait, you want to feminize it? How do you want to feminize it? Call her Presidenta?
Presidentette.
La Presidentess?
Presidentess. Yes. S.
No, because then it sounds too snaky. We can't do that because the men will use it. They'll be all, oh, Madam Presidentess. And then they'll all make jokes and then I'll laugh, especially if that was what they called Kamala. That would be the best.
If anything happens and she gets in, we are calling her that.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Excitable's got it. Presidente. President. President. Oh, president. Oh, I do like that. The president. So will Liz Cheney run for the president? I got the Hierophant reverse. So that's pretty much no one wants her.
Can you imagine? Oh. George Soros, I thought you'd give me some money. Come on now.
Her fairy tales will not come true. It won't happen to her because she's going to have to just go home. La, 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 la.
Yeah, I think though. Oh, I got two. I didn't mean to. I do think because we've got the sneaky snacker.
Sneaky snacker, sneaky snacker.
I do think that's not going to keep her from working hard on some fundraising. I feel lots of fundraisings coming up. It's almost like, oh yeah, she's got a great shot. Like it feels like there's a bunch of people at a fundraising event. They're all dressed up in their bougie clothes. And then it's like, they're all like, okay, so the talking points tonight. I can win. I'm the next Lincoln and I'm going to break that glass ceiling. Now go raise money. And there's lots of money to be raised. And then somehow it like disappears. There's also a book deal that comes in, all sorts of shady McShader shit. But it doesn't look like it's going through.
I'm just looking to see if she switched parties, would she have a better chance? And no. It's just it's like, you know, when you're in a bar and you're 20 years old and the ugly lights come on, like it's just over. Time to go home. You got to go home.
Yeah, ugly lights are almost like when your front-facing cell phone camera come on. Holy hell, is that scary? And now I'm really thinking that, like, you know, on my phone, it's like it has the thing where it recognizes your face to unlock. And I'm like, holy hell, what image does it use to unlock the phone? It must be ghastly. I'm like, here I thought I was posing for some nice picture with my phone. Little do I know it's using it against me. It'll be the same one used on Dateline when I disappear and they're trying to locate me and I have 12 chins. Oh, God. Horrid.
I know. I'm like the same way. Like I don't know how these people can take selfies. Like I can't take a decent selfie. Like I just don't look good in them. I'm like, eh.
You have to do what the housewives do, right? Like the phone's like up in the sky.
Yeah.
And
like I it doesn't work for me. I must not have the right filters or something. I don't know.
Oh, well, you have to have that too, because then you, whatever that one's called, they have quite a few, I guess, where then you start bending walls and shit. It's awesome. Oh, Amina said, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
Amina said Liz re-election was financed by the same Dem donors as the Lincoln Project. Is that true? I don't know.
Let's see.
I wonder if that was known.
Is she a plant? She's a plant. Not like a good plant, like a ficus tree or a corn plant.
Like a corpse plant. You know that one that blooms and it smells? Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry, they're so loud.
Bless you, my lord. I hope no one had earbuds on. They're deaf.
Sorry. I didn't think it was going to be that loud.
I'm going to have to go get some hearing aids now and a jitterbug phone.
Oh, dear. Oh. And in the words of Joseph Magi, the devil showed up.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Fucking Seven of Swords again.
Ooh, sneaky snacker.
Snacker.
So, I definitely think that they are funding this individual to do their bidding. And it is a very uneven-sided deal that they have with her. And I think she is somewhat regretful, but she is glad that it, glad for their money. She's glad for their money.
Yeah, there was a lot of dinero coming on here. I think there was, I don't know if she thinks she's more powerful than she actually is. That's what I'm getting. Like, or she thinks she's smart like Meghan Markle. I don't know. There's something here where I think she is doing her deal like with an El Diablo type. And thinking, sure, I'll take your money and I can play a little bit that way too, but thinking like she was going to be the director, producer, writer, whatever, you know, the one-man show where you're all the parts. I think she thought she was going to be able to do that. Why? And figuring out how to disperse money until they told her like, no, listen here, lady, you're doing it our way. And I think it eventually like sunk her. Like it was almost like there was that money being put in there. She kind of screwed the pooch because I think she was trying to direct the show. She was trying to be the leader of the dastardly gang. Oh God, did I pay the sneaky stacker? I don't think I did.
She's stuck. She's stuck in their pocket.
Ew. I don't want to be in Soros's pants.
I don't either, but they're making the decision whether she's moving forward or not. So this dream that she has to run for president, to run for president. You know, what's coming to mind is like she's trying out for color guard and she's just not going to make it. Like the A squad is not going to vote her onto the team. So this little fantasy that she has is her attempt at breaking away from this. Well, I'm just going to do it my way. And she's stuck. She's not going to be able to get out of this situation.
Yeah, I don't think they were. Yeah, it's interesting. So I'm asking. So what did this funding group like? What are they thinking of her now? It's like very much like we. Fuck. Now here's a tower card.
Oh, because I'm getting like there's kind of a weird thing going on too. So keep going with that tower too. There's this heartbreak. I think they thought they were going to pull this out of their ass with her. Like, I think they thought, oh yeah, we're going to pull this out. Like, we're going to fund her. She's going to be our undercover lover.
What?
Undercover lover.
Yes. Ew. That's a visual I got very quickly and don't want it. Gross.
She's in Wyoming. Ride the cowboy. Sorry.
Too many visuals there. I don't want fupa. Okay. Anyway, so they were trying to hook up with her and get her to do what she wanted. It didn't work. They thought they could really get her to go. It looks like now it's if there's anything left to be done moving forward, they are calling the shots. They're making the offer, and she would have to be their puppet, like go back to our original plan that we wanted, where you did everything we wanted you to do. That's what I have.
Yeah. Yeah. She's yeah, this is a very tenuous, weird relationship. And I don't like it, and I don't think that they're very fond of what she's doing right now. I'm going to take a look at that real quick.
Yeah, I think because they put a whole shit ton of money in there. Pay to play, didn't pay. God, I feel like that should be a rap song.
Pay to play?
Pay to play, didn't play. Like if they could say that, like I could not say it on repeat. This is why I'm not a rapper. I stumble over my words. But I think we could have a hit song there. We just need like a rapper.
So is that our next endeavor? We're gonna put out an album?
Not rapping. We can sing songs from spirit, and we'll channel and sing the songs of the spirit as we float on a boat like the Titanic that doesn't sink, but something like that, so we can make music videos.
Okay.
I like it.
They're strongly criticizing her right now, and they're letting her know how displeased they are. And they're also letting it know that they're gonna, release the Kraken. They're gonna, leak information about her that maybe she doesn't want to know. So she better come off her path and get on the good foot, which is actually the bad foot, because they're on the bad foot. They're the bad people. They want her to kind of toe the line with them. So I think we're going to hear less about the presidential stuff. Are they pushing her toward the hag? I haven't said that in a while, right?
Yeah, we haven't talked about the hag in a while. I think she just went on a vacation with BJ. They
She's
both
still
were.
around?
Oh yeah, they were staggering on the beach. It looked very much like Weekend at Bernie's again. I don't know where they get their clothes, but they look ill-fitting, like bed sheets or some shit they'd sewed onto their bodies. It's horrible. No, look at this from Amina. Mitt sent more than 880,000 to the campaign, a full 6 figures higher than the 780 raised among the peeps in Wyoming.
Oh, wow.
Gotta wonder what's in his binders.
All right, so we should look at that in a minute. So
Yeah.
The whole hag thing is a discussion, but not something that's in there. Let's take a look at Mitt, because that is some interesting information. Mittformation.
I was like you, Diana. I didn't like him, and then I thought, he's just not a good campaigner. Then there was that documentary that was supposed to be behind the scenes of his campaign. I totally bought into it, and then I was like, oh my god, why did I buy into it? He's a dirtbag. So I went full circle with him. Dirty dick.
Wait, Mitt Romney, he's Mormon, yes?
Yes. With a binder full of women.
I got a binder full of women. Gregopedia said they are polygamous. That's only the fundamentalists. Your everyday Mormon is not a polygamist.
No. Can you imagine though? Oh, that would be interesting. Maybe Mitt Romney wants to take Liz Cheney on as another sister wife bride.
I was actually a sister wife for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't think the other one liked that name, right? Or that term.
No, she did not. those of you that don't know, my ex-husband forgot to get divorced and got married again.
Details.
Surprise!
Oh. Oh, this is all about him keeping his ass safe, man. His goose is cooked coming up here pretty soon. Oh no, is his goose cooked related to Ninos and Ninas?
Oh boy.
I didn't expect that.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What does Mitt do right now? Like, what's his deal right now?
Like his job?
Yeah, like, what does he do?
Is he a senator, a congressman, a political something or other?
No, he made his money somewhere else.
Well, he's married to the Heinz ketchup queen, right?
That's John Kerry.
No, that's John Kerry. Okay. Let me see what.
The
The O. Henry Candy Factory.
Sue Ellen Mischke.
It says he's serving as the junior senator from Utah since 2019, succeeding Orrin Hatch.
So he's still a senator.
Yes.
He's 75. I didn't realize he was that old.
He does Just for Men really well on his hair, so.
Just for Mitt. So, yeah, he's no good. No bueno. And he's not very happy right now. I don't know if it's from the Liz Cheney debacle.
Yeah, I think there's something to it, and I don't know what it is, but I think it's tied to her. He's pissed because there's some like I don't know, fucking door closing, road blockage, something moving forward because she didn't keep her seat. So there's something here that's like very, like, now you really put us in a pickle. But something, yeah.
There's information that's going to be coming out, negative information about him. Is that what you just said? Did you say like there's something coming to an end? Absolutely. It's information that's going to come out.
Oh, yeah, there's information that's coming out. There's and that's why I said there's something dirty here going on. It's either from his past or it has to deal with Ninas and Ninas. I'm not sure, but there's something coming back from his past, and I think she's a part of, I don't know what, like helping to protect him, put up a roadblock, something like that. And now that she's out of the way, maybe it's just that all the spotlight's now going to be focused on him because she's off. It's not good.
She's a key. She's a key to the whole thing. She's Vince Clortho, yes. To the unknown. There's something in that state. There's something in Wyoming. There's something in Wyoming.
Devil's Tower.
Is Devil's Tower there?
Yes. I'm sorry, with a gas leak.
The gas leak. Yeah, there's something in Wyoming that they need a very important VIP in Wyoming. Who's the governor of Wyoming? Mark Gordon, Republican Party. He's been there since 2019.
Okay, so I'm asking what's going on in Wyoming that's related to Mitt and whatever else is going on. This is some has to deal with like they're making money doing this shit. He's working together. We got 3 of them working together. I don't know. One of them's going to be the ringleader here. That they've been doing this for a long time. And now it looks like we've kind of like, we're worried we're going to be sinking our battleship here. I'm still wondering if there's not Niños involved, though. There's something weird about this. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like, keep your hands off my money. There's, it's like I kind of get Shifty Shift vibes a little bit from this as well. Like there's disgustingness. That's what I'm getting, disgustingness. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, there's some Wyoming is a creepy place. I'm sorry if anyone is watching from Wyoming. Oh, Celtic Rune Singer was at the county fair. Welcome back.
Welcome. I hope it wasn't in Wyoming.
Hope it wasn't in Wyoming, and I hope you had a fried Oreo or something fried.
Shit, I wish I'd had all that fried food before I couldn't eat it. Gina is saying, I heard some crazy, terrible eyes wide shut shit happens in Wyoming. I've never heard this about Wyoming. I was thinking,
I never did either. Like, this is a shocker. I thought Wyoming was a cool place.
That's what I thought, but now I'm starting to think. And then Amina said he's supposedly involved with the IRA and the investments. But then Gina's saying, oh, where is it? That. Gina's saying lots on the download with the T word. So, I mean, I don't know, but that's why I'm saying I don't think it's just like I'm making money by, I don't know, selling fried Twinkies on the back end. There's something nefarious, dirty.
Nobody wants fried Twinkies in their back end.
You don't know. Did you ask Adam Schiff? You don't know. Maybe he does. Did you ask Brian Stelter? No, you did not.
He has a lot of time on his hands now.
I think he should go become the paid spokesperson for Zoom. Don't you think so? I think that's a perfect fit. Kind of like...
Did he do something on Zoom too? Or was it just Jeffrey Toobin?
Shit, I thought maybe they're the same guy.
No, Jeffrey Toobin.
Toobin, his Toobin.
Yeah, because like I was like that. The name, the jokes just write themselves. Jeffrey Toobin. Oh wait. Hang on.
I'll probably. Oh, he mocked him. Okay,
yeah.
So yeah, Toobin was Toobin on his tube. Stelter made fun of him for doing it.
But Stelter, word on the street. Oh my goodness. Word on the street is that he talked smack about John Malone. John Malone is a billionaire, and he's an investor for Warner Brothers and Discovery Inc., which now owns CNN. So Brian Stelter had talked some smack about John Malone. And now that John Malone is more intimately involved with CNN, what was Stelter's show called? What was this stupid show called?
I didn't watch it.
No one watched. No one was watching it. That's why it got canceled. But John Malone is more of a libertarian. He's not a fan of 45, but he's more of a libertarian, more of a even-keeled minded. He's not quite so super woke. But there was someone, I read a quote that said John Malone learns about CNA's broadcasting through Fox News. So, you know, anybody who would watch CNN through Fox News is going to not like CNN. So, but let's see how Brian Stelter's going to do. He's now out of work. Where do you go after CNN? Like, where do you go after that? MSNBC, or is that like a?
That's a slippery slope down to the dumpster. So I guess you could stop off there. I'm trying to think. Where do you go? You can't even like.
Netflix? You go to Netflix?
No. You can't go there with your. You go to like Tubi. Start your own show on Tubi.
He could do that. You know what? I would invite Brian Stelter on our show.
Fuck no.
Yeah, come on.
Not unless I get to make fun of him.
Well,
And then he would have to answer all the questions I have about Don Lemon.
It would go viral. So, you know.
Yeah. And then he would say, oh, I have someone else to add on the call. And then he'd bring in Tubin with his tube. And then I'm like, ah!
Oh, Brian. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to do a Brian Stelter voice.
Is there I don't know what his thing is. I just always saw his like videos of his mouth moving, but I wouldn't turn on the volume. So you have that one.
So I'm worried about money because the economy is terrible because of 45. But I know I had integrity. You know, somebody that he interviewed called him out on not presenting the news in a fair and balanced, not of poor journalism.
I don't know. Is there a real journalist on mainstream TV right now? I
don't think there is. I think everyone has a tilt to their own particular purview.
Yeah.
But he is very confident that he presented the news to the best of his ability. He does not think that he put a scope or a lens of his own particular sensibilities to the news. He doesn't feel that he did. He is not happy that he does not see a lot of options in the future. There's a lot of confidence and ego here, though, so God bless him. There's going to be a lot of negativity that comes out. There's going to be a lot of negative press, and it really is going to kind of close the door on his career, which is unfortunate. He's going to have to go away for a bit. He's going to have to disappear.
I'm not seeing it like, well, I'm seeing that. I'm kind of feeling Chris Cuomo vibes here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very pissed. He's like, it feels like he's like got that spoiled brat energy, entitled asshole energy. Did you say that?
There's this like tremendous ego. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I did not do anything wrong. I did everything that I could to the best of my ability. Like, he's very self-assured, self-confident.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, so I'm getting here. He's like, he's pissed that the channel's going in a new creative direction. He's pissed that the new boss man said, bye, you're out, bitch. There's like an ending to the career, and the death card's coming up here underneath. The devil card's coming up underneath this death card. And I'm starting to wonder, is he not going to try and want to expose secrets to get him some other job somewhere else? Because he looks like he wants to fight for money, kind of like Chris Cuomo's trying to fight for money.
Yeah.
Is he still doing that? I don't know if he's still trying to fight for the money, but I feel like that's where we're trying to head next.
Yeah, there's going to be some bad information coming out of his gob, out of his
potato head.
Yes, his potato head. But you know what? He loves himself, and he loves that show that he did. He loves it. There's nothing he would change about it. Not one thing. And it's that inflexibility is going to make it very difficult for him to move forward. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to him right now. He's putting feelers out, though. Like, he's the guy who got fired, and he's immediately sending out his resume the next day. Like, I'm just going to dust myself up and pick myself up by my bootstraps. So he's He's working hard.
God, I feel like he's gonna like put on like a Urkel outfit with his little bow tie and his little suspenders. And I'm just gonna go get me a new job. Ah.
That's pretty much. And you know what's so weird? He's the worst dinner date right now. He's going to he's either hosting or going to a lot of dinners with his friends, and it's like he's the belle of the ball, kind of like monopolizing the conversation about, it's unsolicited. He's telling them about how great he was at his job and how they didn't say it. God, this sounds like somebody I know, Alycia, who may or may not have been talking to you last week privately. Yeah. I'm so great. I'm so great.
That's you know what I think about though? Like, imagine that you're his friend. You'd have to know that he's already like that. So why would you he has to have some redeeming quality, right? Oh, I don't know. Amina asked, is he going to follow Chris Cuomo to News Nation?
Taking a look. Let's see. News Nation. I think they might like him. Good call. Amina, good call. I think the money needs to be worked out still.
I'm seeing that too. Yes, sirree. Our luck, our fortune. What's News Nation? I don't know. Is it like an internet?
I think so. I think it's like an internet thing.
Oh yeah, and he wants to get I don't know, is this like producer rights or some shit, like creative director rights? I don't know. Some creative, like I'm the head boss of that shit kind of feel to it as well.
Yeah. I'm getting that too. Like he's trying to work out the money and like more of a deal. He needs like more of a deal.
Yeah. Because, I'm just not going to walk away from my, I feel like he's telling him, I already have opportunities and I'm not just going to walk away for them just to jump into something I already did. We're leveling up now.
Yes, he's leveling up because he needs to be much more comfortable. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I'm positioned much better than that. I don't need to take something right away. But reality is he does need to take something pretty soon because he is a little bit worried about the economy. Because, while we're all saving 20 cents on our gallon of gasoline, we're not all buying a fleet of Ferraris like Alycia.
Yeah, my fleet of Ferraris. God, that's why I bought the second mansion. I needed parking for them. Donna said it's a newer channel. They have news, but also reruns on the channel they blew up during the Gabby Petito case. Okay, good to know. Wait a minute. Oh, News Nation. Is that now I'm ringing a bell? Like there was some guy on news, like there was two guys during I remember if I was thinking of this channel, they were waiting during the Brian Laundrie swamp hunt. And there was like a guy who was kind of like dark haired. And I don't know. I think some of the chicks were hot for him. I'm not sure why. If that's the same place, I think I know what it is now. Okay. I thought that was just a YouTube channel. Maybe it is. I don't know. Who knows? All right. Enton. Okay, Brian Enton. Okay, and so then some people were hot for Brian. I thought Brian Enton was like legit though. Maybe he's legit on the channel and everybody else is not. Okay. I don't know. Oh God, I can't wait until the news sorts itself back out so then we can, start identifying the dumpster fires and the legit places again. That'll be great.
Wait, all of a sudden now I'm like on Twitter. I'm trying to see what Brian Enton. This is Brian Enton?
That's what they're saying. News Nation is Brian Enton. Oh, I thought he had darker hair. Is he just fermenting it now? I'm so confused. I don't.
Yeah, I'll just show all you guys my banking information.
Okay.
Here's my banking information.
All right. Did his hair go great? Yeah, that's him. That's what Donna's saying. Yeah, okay. I thought he was legit, but maybe he was just,
too legit to quit?
I I don't know. Does he wear those pants? I think you have to wear those pants to be too legit to quit. I don't know.
Oh, Gina gets her news from tarot readers. That's awesome.
I do too. All of us. Oh, just don't get your lottery numbers from us because we screwed the pooch on that one.
We did. You know what though? We'll keep trying. I'm gonna keep playing those numbers. So
okay. You keep playing those numbers. I have to work on the upkeep on my 12 Ferraris. So
yes, that's a lot of detailing. So
it's a lot of car insurance. Yeah.
So poor Brian Stelter.
All right, so we're done with him.
So do we want to talk about Senator Markle?
Fucking A. Yeah, I think so you guys know I'll go in deep on that. I think I can get it up tomorrow or maybe Monday. I'm not sure. So I did do a reading on it already. So I kind of I know it's going to happen, but we can definitely go into it because it's always fun.
So, well, maybe we shouldn't. Why don't we look into their renewing of the vows?
Okay. Secret lovers, and it feels so good.
So, so if you want to see Senator Markle reading, you can follow Alycia for the week. I'm sorry, my ALEXA is answering me. Alexa, off.
Oh my God, XYZ is listening to us through Alexa now, damn it.
You're goddamn right. They fight about who's going to listen to mine and Greg's house. They're like, no way, that house is awesome. They're always talking about weird stuff.
Oh God.
So, so word on the street is that Meghan and Harry are going to renew their vows presently, if they have not already. It's not on their anniversary. It's not on a significant year. They're just going to have their mother there. Can we say possible ritual?
I didn't even think of it in that manner. I was thinking of it totally as just like a housewife's money grab for an extra bonus episode.
Well, let's see. Which is it?
Okay.
Weird, creepy ritual or money grab for Netflix?
Because I definitely think she's amping up her sizzler type magic arts.
Sizzler.
I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of money. Got a lot of dark magic, though. Sizzler.
Sizzler.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Come out, cards. I hate when they just won't come together.
Oh, hidden meetings. There is definitely something going on with this wedding. Oh, there is not good times happening at the Montecito house.
Good times. And
not good times at all. Who knew those lyrics? Yeah. Temporary layoffs is not a good time.
No.
Oh, we both did Celtic Cross too.
Yeah, but I didn't get any ritual shit.
I didn't look at that. I looked at I'm looking first like what's the purpose of this?
Oh.
I didn't ask ritual. So I'm getting that he's kind of off the reservation right now, and she's trying to woo him back in, but they're also trying to do some money stuff there. But like, there's a lot of emotional stuff here. It's almost like she's trying to save the marriage. What'd you get?
Excuse me. This caffeine sucks balls today. I'm getting that we're trying to recreate the magic of when our relationship, like the magic not for them, the magic for the brand.
We've got both got the star.
Yes.
At the top. Oh my.
So I get that we're trying to recreate that magic of them, like in the beginning before we knew what schmucks they would be together. And it feels like it's very strategic, but this feels like because we've been working so hard, Netflix. I'm trying. I think we're trying to put together something really quick for our Netflix. Because I think we're just, it's, to me, it's like I'm just worried about my gravy trains ending here. So yeah, I'm not even seeing any emotional shit. Harry's not even here. He's just, I don't know. I guess he's down in Africa. What is that Africa song I'm trying to remember? I keep singing The Land Down Under. It's not that song. There's an Africa song. Is it Toto or
Bless the rains down and
that one?
We're gonna get silence now that I'm singing. My kids, when I played them the original, they were like, somebody remade this song. I'm like, no, this is the original. There's a remake recently.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to know that there's a lot of songs that have been remade. The originals are usually better, not always, but usually.
So I think that Harry is totally out of this equation, but I think she's trying to reel him back in. I think there's a lot of distance between the two of them right now. Whether it's physical or not, but they're like she's made herself too busy, and like they're just like it's a business agreement at this point.
Oh yeah. Hey, remember how was that last week when we were looking into if 45 and his wife got it on, and if Corn Pop and his wife got it on anymore? So should we look and see if currently the Markles and the Harkles are knocking boots anymore?
Fuck yeah. I did. I said fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, Meghan. I mean, not exactly today or whatever day he was in Africa. I know he doesn't have that long of a schlong, so I'm not trying to say he's doing long distance donging, but is that even a term, long distance donging, or is that something I just made up?
That sounds like a question for Tommy Lee. He accidentally, showed his penis again on the internet.
Did he?
Yeah.
But now it's an old dick. Who wants to see it?
It's still ginormous. There's a meme that said, no fair. Def Leppard's drummer only has one arm and Motley Crue has 3.
Oh my God.
Oh, God bless them.
Yeah. Oh, is this like wow. Wow, this feels different. This is not a traditional relationship. There might be roasting of chicken. I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like it's them two anymore exclusive. I don't get that. It feels like anything's happening is three's a crowd to make everybody happy. That's how I'm getting it. Like, we might be going back into the kitchen and roasting chickens. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, God.
I get that there's a movement away from the pairing, from the parents. I hesitate to use that word.
From the parents?
Yeah, like it's like they're bang. Oops.
Oh. Yeah, it's like,
disappointment.
See, it's like I get for like he's not coming in and offering any love to her. He's just gone back into like you alone? No. And then I don't know if like it feels almost as if when we're getting into the 3 amigos, I'm wondering if she holds the key to the 3rd amigo, and that's why she's involved, is because she holds that key to them. And that's when he comes back and he's like, ah-ha-ha.
Yeah, there's some kind of missing key here. She's trying real hard though. It's like,
Did you get a visual you didn't want?
yeah. You know, like she's one of those people that like tries to make everything like a movie. Like,
how exhausting.
Yeah, like she'll like make dinner and like all the lights are turned down and like all the staff is like told not to come in unless they're called. And it's, you know what it is? That scene from Pretty Woman where Richard Gere is playing the piano and he sends the guy out of the room and then bangs Julia Roberts on the piano. Like Meghan Markle wants that kind of a thing. She wants, like, I know it's so terrible, like talking about people's private sex lives like this. They're juicy bits.
I don't mind talking about them. I'm just thinking how fucking exhausting to live it. Like everything is like some stupid movie in your head. I mean, my God, I'd be exhausted.
Well, the problem with that is that reality always falls short. You know, you're never going to get that production quality in your private life. So, like, she'll get to a point where, and I'm like, what's that?
Spent all that money on our lighting in our bedroom. What are you talking about?
What, you?
Yeah.
No, the lighting's great in our bedroom. We have great lighting in our bedroom. Greg,
how did that get into the conversation? Are you guys filming things?
No, we're not filming things. Just I'm old. Like I need the lighting.
Shit, I don't want any lighting in there. Keep it dark. You don't need to be seeing anything. They're not where things used to be 20 years ago.
So when you walk into our bedroom, he programmed it so if you say "Purple Rain" and Alexa, the room turns purple and the song comes on.
Wow.
Yes,
is that like?
Cool.
Wow. Then it's like, okay, well, I guess we're going. Oh, you guys got me all like confused now. It's like I was gonna look for something. Like,
so yeah, so she the expectation is that it's like all this candlelight. It's like the wrapped around your finger video from the police with all the candles and everything. And then if one thing goes wrong, she's like, okay, I'm done and I'm out of here, and storms out. So, like, you know, she sets this expectation impossibly high, and then like he's not playing the right role, and she gets very angry. She's very angry. So that's what I
beat him. I'm trying to find out. I figured out what I was looking at. I was trying to find out about Prince Harry's drawers, if the auction finished or not. It's up to $250,000.
Oh, that's it? I think he's selling those.
The bidding's continuing until it gets to 1 million.
It has to get to 1 million?
Apparently, it says, though this may seem like a sizable sum to most, bidding will continue until the end of September or until a bidder offers 1 million for the briefs. Like, those aren't going to end up in Ripley's Believe It or Not. Like, who's going to... Come on.
Let's see if Harry and Meghan are selling those for money.
They put the lady up as their front.
Yeah, they give her commission. Why wouldn't they?
All right, I could see it. Never thought of it.
Boom!
Oh, I got Happy Squirrel on that. You got 9 of Cups. You know what? What in the world? What in the world?
How far has he fallen?
Oh, man.
He's Molly Ringwald in 16 Candles.
Are you going to hate me if I told you I've never seen 16 Candles?
I'm not, but she that's okay. Molly Ringwald gave her underwear to Farmer Ted, who was Anthony Michael Hall, the nerdy guy, so that he could show him to all the nerds and pretend that he hooked up with her. But in the meantime, she went off into the sunset with Jake Ryan in his Porsche 911, and he gave her a happy birthday cake. Michael Schaufling. Still hot. Still hot. Sorry, Gregopedia.
He's like, I got purple rain, bitch.
He does have purple rain. And Gregopedia has great hair, just like Michael Schaufling. So,
oh, well.
All you people that watched, what was it, Pretty Pink, did I say? 16 Candles.
16 Candles.
16 Candles. Everyone that watched that knows what I'm talking about. Jake Ryan.
Oh, Jen Moore says Jake Ryan was the hottest.
Jake Ryan, still the hottest. Left Hollywood. He's a construction worker. Still super hot. You can Google him.
This is not the one that was dating Cher, right? The pizza delivery guy or whatever?
No.
Okay.
No, here, I will show you. Jake.
Everybody's like, let's see. Jen's like, he was hot in Mermaids too.
Oh, he was in Mermaids?
Oh, everybody's Googling now. I gotta check out Jake Ryan.
Oh, Jake Ryan is actually a actor from Australia. Michael Schaufling. Oh, and my phone came right up.
Oh, it's like, oh, you've been Googling this guy a lot lately, huh? Oh, he's kind of like Dean Cain mixed with Tom Cruise, huh?
And a little bit of
what's that guy? The guy that Kyle Richards slept with. He was popular. He's in the Brat Pack, right?
Matt Dillon.
Oh yeah,
there's a little Matt Dillon mixed in here.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't know how we got from him to her. I already forgot the underwear connection. Oh, he didn't sell the underwear in the movie. Okay, never mind.
No, he didn't sell the underwear, but I definitely think that Harry sold his.
Oh yes, I think definitely they're behind this bullshit. The ladies going forward, they're hawking his drawers. How sad. Oh my God, but it's totally like I could see Fergie doing the same shit. Like, not that anybody buy Andy's drawers, but I don't know whose drawers they would. God, there's no one's drawers I want from the royal family. Yeah.
How does Harry feel about this?
I must be pretty hot to sell my drawers.
He's fine with this. Oh my God. Oh, he is so damaged.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? They're trying to test the waters. Okay, we'll say this is from the famous Vegas incident and she's held on to him for all these years. And if they go for good money, we're just going to find more of his drawers all over the world. Here's the drawers from the wedding night. Here's the drawers from the wedding. Here's the drawers from pooping out in Botswana. Oh, it's all here.
Collect the whole set. Oh my goodness. What does the Queen think of this?
Oh God.
This would wake her from the dead, Alycia. Agree?
Yeah. I can't believe my stupid grandson selling his filthy drawers or his trousers or what do they call them over there?
Pants. They call them pants.
Selling his dirty pants. Pinhead.
The Queen is appalled at this stupidity, and she's just going to ignore it. Her team said there's nothing they can do about it.
So I'm looking into what does Charles think. And it's like, well, he's paying his own bills, so I'm not paying for his life that way. Do what you want.
I'm looking at Kate. What's Kate thinking?
Oh, God.
Kate feels bad. She feels bad for him. She feels like she feels like this is very negative press. She knows he's unhappy at home and he's broke. And she totally blames Meghan because this has her PR stank all over it. So she feels bad. Kate feels bad for him.
Yeah, William's kind of like, well, you get what you get. You hooked up with the Viper, and this is, you're like, you know, what is that when you like lay down with dogs, you get fleas, whatever that is.
Or parvo. Like, sometimes you get parvo.
Sometimes you do. Yeah, it feels kind of like that. Where like, well, you got what you got. You could have stayed royal with us, but no, you were too good for that. Now where are you? Sew in your drawers. I mean, your pants. So I don't think he's no sympathy there. That's how you were so ghetto. Oh, gosh, do they even say you're ghetto over there? Probably don't. They probably have a way better term.
They probably say common.
So common.
Let's see what Fergie thinks. Fergie's like, I think this is fantastic.
I wish I thought of that first.
I got a few bras for you.
I tried to sell those pictures of my toes, but that didn't go far.
Oh, yeah, Fergie kind of thinks the same thing. Why didn't I think of that? Here. What a great idea. It's too bad I can't do it now because I'm broke ass. I should ask Harry about their PR people. What else? What else? What other tricks do they have?
Oh my God.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What a mess. I can't. I got to get out of his pants.
Please do. And then so I'm looking at Andy here. Oh God. Andy, he's just kind of like, well, it's kind of visionary what you are doing there to support your family. You know, I'm not going to say shit because I've done some shady shit in the past, but I kind of see you're a kink brother and I raise you a kink.
I see your kink. Oh my God.
Maybe Andy's teddy bears will be up next.
Oh, that's what. I don't think he wants to part with them. So I didn't do the Harry voice. Meghan. I thought it was a great idea to sell my drawers, my pants. I wasn't wearing them. So I thought it was a good idea. If someone wants to give me $1 million for them, why not?
It's better than having to work.
I'm so disgusted that he's selling his underwear. Like, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Okay, here's something. Okay, so I watched PBS. I bought it on Amazon Prime. It's $2.99. It's a 2-part series. I watched most of it. I did fall asleep again. But this was about when Cinco, I guess, 5, 6, I don't know the number, one of them, and the royals, when they were back in the day, they were spying on the Duke of Windsor and the Duchess. This is like they wanted to find out about Wallace back in the day, and that's how they found out he was going to abdicate. Then the second part of the series goes into when they were out and they were doing all their shady shit, you know, going to Germany and all that kind of stuff, and how he didn't want, you know, governor of Bahamas, whatever. All of this led me to wonder, because they were saying at that time that was an unprecedented move to have the royals funding the spying on the Duke of Windsor, and that the MI5 Scotland Yard whatevers were also a part of this. So then I was like, oh my gosh, are they totally spying on the Harkles right now? I think that's something we should see.
Oh, I think we should.
Yes. Did you see where Prince William got leaked on Twitter? What did they leak it? What is that?
What leaked on him?
Yeah, what are they leaking? I hope it's not maybe I would be curious, a Tommy Lee type picture. Because I think we've gotten in the past, there's a mole embedded with them, but
Yeah.
they're totally.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So
Yeah.
from the top down, we got this from the top down. And there's listening devices where they are, absolutely, and there is a mole. There's a mole, a mole.
Yeah, wow. They've got him dead to rights on something. Yeah, like the mole's coming up again. The sleeper mole person's coming up again. I got like 2. I think they probably know that they're on their way to Divorce Town. But I think they got them dead to rights. Like I think they've finally got them in a position like they have like evidence, like hard evidence finally now. It's like not just like shit they got off the internet or whatever. They got like verbal or something they've intercepted. But I got a sneaky snacker, so I got to pay my bill.
Wow. So Kai Lynn said there's a video of someone
doing the thing.
I'm looking. There's a lot of tweets on this.
Wow. Are we sure that's him though?
I'm not seeing the video.
Oh, I don't know if you want to see the video because it's probably like you click on it and you find out you've like been clicking to wrong stuff. I don't want to look it up. I'm afraid. It's like I'm so curious about the Markle video too, but then it's like, oh, it's a faker and what? Oh, did you find it?
No, it was a video.
I thought you were like, damn, I wish I had my readers. I got to put the phone way back to see what's going on.
I thought I was there, but it's Savage 21.
Is that a person I'm supposed to know?
I think it's a musician. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm seeing nothing, but there is Kermit the Frog.
Oh, what's Kermit doing?
Apparently asking for it.
Oh. Oh, it's so hard to tell. Gosh. All right. Well, I guess out there.
I see no evidence. You can send me the evidence to fortunecookiestarot@gmail. I will review said evidence.
Anna will review it, and if it's good, she'll send it to me. But if it's not, no. And then, but it looks like they're spying on him, just like Wallace and Edward were getting spied on, and I think they've caught some type of evidence, which may put an end to these other
endeavors.
Attacks. Well, the other attacks on the Cambridges, I would say. Kind of like, okay, you're done with that because we have this. Do you want to keep it quiet, or do you want us to expose you?
So, where do we go from here now?
I don't know. We're like, I'm getting about buzzy. We're almost
I'm
2
buzzing
hours
too.
in.
We're coming up on hour 2.
Yeah, where do we want to? Do we want to look into Jolie versus Pitt and that bullshit story?
We could. I do want to do Harry Styles for Kai Lynn. So let's
do that one. I don't
want to do the Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. I think is going to last for a while.
Yeah, that's going to be a longer story. Let's end on Harry Styles. You'll have to ask the questions because I don't know what's going on.
Harry Styles is dating Olivia Wilde, who is a bit older than him.
Like a lot?
Notably. I think she's like 10 years older than him.
Ooh, all right.
So she has 2 kids with Jason Sudeikis. Is that how I say his name? Sudeikis?
Sudeikis?
So let's see how that relationship is going. I am buzzing really hard. So.
Yeah, I'm like, woof.
Sloppy shuffle. So now there has oft been rumors, Miss Alycia,
Yes.
that he is fluid or leaning to a different side than what he presents to the public. So there's a lot of questioning if he is a beard or if Olivia Wilde is a beard for him. Which, by the way, I don't know if I said this last week. Fun fact, we found out that, for a gay man, when he dates a woman to pretend like he's straight, it's called a beard. But for a woman, when she dates a man to appear heterosexual, it's called a dress. So I think I said that last week. Did I say that last week?
I don't know if we talked about that privately or not. I get our conversations confused, but I'm looking at this, and this is a contract relationship. That's how I see this. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Because a lot of people say that it is a contract relationship, and I'm not seeing a lot of positive cups here. I'm seeing the 4 of Cups, which is, as we know, like, meh, like I'm kind of looking around like this is okay, like whatever. And then we have this, tangled up in blue, tangled up, stuck in a rut. Oh, I'm just not, I just want to be me. I've just got to be me. And then we've got this unhappy Queen of Wands in reverse because she is not living her best life. Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh, and they said you did mention it last week.
I did. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just repeating myself. I'll just keep repeating myself.
Keep repeating yourself.
So, for men, when they're gay and they date a woman, it's called a beard.
Oh, God, yes. Oh,
so, all right. So let's see if we're going to see a breakup or if we're going to see a prolonged marriage to keep the story going. What are we getting here?
All right. Let's see.
And this is why I was doing One Direction readings for a while on my channel, guys. And I had to stop because the One Direction fans were like, no, you're lying.
Oh, well.
I'm just reading cards. I'm not lying.
Sometimes the people ask me for certain readings, and I'm like, I am not stepping into that with your feet. No way. It's like, Some people are like rabid fans, and I'm not getting in there.
Stop telling lies about Steve Buscemi. I love Steve Buscemi. I'm such a Steve Buscemi fan. It's not even funny. I think that relationship, Kylie, I am very sorry, sweetie pie, but I think that this little fairy tale relationship is going to come to close eventually, presently. I just don't think it's a sustainable relationship. I think he wants to do his thing out and about in public. I don't know why, if he's gay, he wouldn't come out anyway.
It's like I have like, it seems to me like next thing that pops up is that, oh, they're taking a break, or they're having troubles, or they're not seeing eye to eye, whatever that story is going to be. They're just taking a break and then trying to see if they can reconcile before the final kaput. They're just, it's very much like, it feels like we're testing the PR stories to see what feedback gains more in, I don't know, traction.
Yeah.
It's just it's not legit. Yeah, at the end of the day, I got underlying energy, judgment card. They're going to call it when it's not working anymore. They're not getting their, I don't know, Nielsen numbers or whatever.
The good thing is that they're working toward not damaging each other's reputations, which is nice.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't care. They're both like they both have their own agendas. I definitely agree with you there. It's not like to hurt each other though. It's like a mutual beneficial whatever.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
But yeah, I think it's whatever's this project or contract is, whatever they're done, they're done. This is
Yeah.
not for forever.
I think he's a good egg. You know, like he's certainly very cute.
Oh, he's a cute guy. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be listening to any of his music.
He's no Steve Harrington. I'm just putting that out there. Stranger Things. Oh, what? Alicia's gone. What happened? What?
I don't know where I went. I was just like, I must have touched my mouse with my tarot deck and zapped out, and I was like, what happened?
Where'd Alycia go?
I was my own fault that time, clicking buttons I didn't even know I was clicking. Sorry.
Clicky click. So, well, I guess you want to go.
I guess I'm like losing it. Oh, God.
Well, this was a fun night. It started out really heavy, but I think we got a lot of good readings in. I definitely felt like I was super in the zone tonight. So
we were totally in the auto zone tonight. Oh, and in case, I'm going to share it. What Gilded Girl did for me. In case she's going to watch. Is it in there?
Yeah, come back a little bit. And
Oh,
forward a little bit.
Yeah.
That is just amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
Remember, everyone, Moon Moth Manor. That is Alicia's private, super stealth, secret channel that you can go to through her website. Please go there, sign up, join.
Yes, please. And I want them to go check out Shelly's. She put a card back here. Shelly's Art Studio. Okay, so she's on Etsy.com/shop. And it's Shelly's Art Studio 1. SHELLEYSART Studio 1, the number 1. So Shelly's Art Studio. So Shelly made that for me. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. It's going to go up behind me, up on next to Marilyn there. But it is so cool. I just love it. So, yay!
Why am I not finding it? What's her Etsy?
Let's see if I can read it again. Oh,
yeah, sorry about that.
Etsy.com/shop.
Okay.
SHELLEYSART Uno, number 1. Did you find it?
No, I do have her on Instagram though.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. I don't know. Maybe. God, I hope I don't kick myself out of the stream again.
Wait a minute. Wait, is this it? Hang on. Now I'll email her and ask her to send a link. That cutie patootie. But on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how you. Every time I go on Etsy, I feel like an old ding dong because it's.
So this is her Instagram too. Seriously? Why did that happen?
Oh, here it is. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Oh, I can't put the link in the chat. Oh, I can. I have to go to YouTube, I guess.
She's got some. Oh, your thing is up there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, on her Instagram, you're saying.
It's on her Instagram.
Okay, because I was all, I'm on her Etsy. All right, let me get
Instagram, you're saying. It's on her Instagram.
All right, there we go. I'm putting it in the chat, so if anybody wants to go check out her Etsy shop, you can. So I think it showed up finally. All right. Trying to make it easy for you folks. Hopefully it comes back on the live play chat thing so you guys could go check her out too.
She's got some cool stuff. So I'm going to have to find her through Etsy now.
Yeah. So thank you. I love
Yay.
it. Yay.
Support our friends, you know. We'll support you guys.
You support us. We support you. We're all one big, happy, sneaky snacker, snack pack family.
All right. Well, next week we're going to be at Alicia's.
Yes. Next week we're over at my place. We'll be hanging out over there. And Anna's going to be on her staycation, making amazing videos, I'm sure.
Hopefully doing something.
I don't know. She might be busy in the bedroom listening to Purple Rain. I don't know.
All right. Well,
Gregopedia is like, I'm killing you now. Don't reveal our secrets.
He's across the room laughing with his headphones on. He has producer headphones on.
But we can't give him a mic. We can't afford it. No budget.
No, we're gonna get him a mic. Well, if I can get this crazy mic to work.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I got my own mic. We have to bring you on as a guest though, and then you can talk.
That would be the best if we could like put him like in one of those like witness protection type things where it's like he's all in dark shadow. He's like
with the voice disruptor. I think
yeah.
we can do that.
That would be the best.
Have him just typing away over here. All right. Well, everyone, thank you very much.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Totally appreciate it. Remember, if you haven't liked Anna's channel, like go subscribe. I like this video, but go subscribe for sure. We want to get her up over 1,000.
And join Moon Moth Manor. I want to say that after I have a few drinks. Go join it. It really is cool, guys. I'm going to go look at some videos when I'm done here as I cruise into my weekend. What did you say? The Shifty Shift one I should look at?
Oh, there's the Adam. Yeah, the Shifty Shift one. It was like something about those troubling rumors about him. So that's in there. And then, so next week, I think I'm going to release, I did 2 videos. I usually release 1 video a week, but I think on Mondays when I release videos. So I think I'm going to release them together. I have one on the Anne Heche car crash and one on Representative Walorski, her car crash. I'm going to release both of those on Monday. So you might want to get ready and prepared for that.
Those will be on Moon Moth or on YouTube?
Moon Moth can't go on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting because my conspiracy theory friend that I was telling you about has a theory about those car crashes too.
I did not have one until I was reading, so yeah. Thank you, Jumpin' Jupiter. Moon Moth Manor videos are so good.
They are. They really are, guys. So go on over there. Go visit there.
So thank you, guys. Thank you, Anna. It's so nice to come to your place. Thanks, Gregopedia.
He's waving because you can hear that. You can hear him.
I hear the wind moving, all of it. I have super sensitive old people ears. Yeah, I can hear it.
He's like the dad in Poltergeist. I'm answering her with my mind. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Same bat channel, same bat station.
See you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Take care.
Bye.
Adios.